Good morning, YouTube. um, Real quick. Well, it won't be a real quick video, I guarantee you, because I never is. But I got to speak fast, and I've got to get this amazing amazingness on here for the 15 minutes because I'm running a little late. I've already got dressed for work and everything, so I could come over here and smoke a pipe. Happy Corn Cob Tuesday, everyone. Broke out the hacker for today. I'm not gonna pull a Turd Tuesday on you, but anyway, this is my I'm gonna set this down for a second. It's smoking kind of hot. Anyway, Anyway, well, yesterday, I called Missy. When I was on my way from work, I went from work to the bank, and I was on my way from the bank to the house, and she said she didn't feel like cooking and all that 'cause she's tired and everything else. So I was too. I didn't feel like cooking. And I said, "Well, I'm out. Decide what you want, and I'll go get it." So anyway, we ended up going to Taco Bell. But she said, "You got a box here," and I said, "Is it big?" And she said, "Yeah." And I said, "It's from Daniel Shore, isn't it?" And she said, "Yeah." Well, I had mentioned the price of the price of 8 of these things or whatever here is outrageous. It's in the 20s at least, or 8 of them, and like these, you pay $30 for 8 of these stinking things here in Kansas. It's ridiculous. I'll just smoke my tobacco faster. Well, Daniel Shore said that he had some that he could just go ahead and send. I had mentioned something. Somebody should just have a contest about empty mason jars, no tobacco. Just send out empty mason jars. I'd been fine with it, but anyway, he ended up sending me some, and here's the back side of the box. Big old box, and right here, it's upside down, but right here, in huge letters, fragile. Fragile right here. And I believe, yeah, and he wrote it again right there, and right there. Well, see, the box is open. I opened it because, hear that? All that in there is packing, and the airtight jar that he showed me, it had some stuff in it, and I imagine it shook around a little bit in the mail. The box was a little rough, so I don't know. I imagine it was a used box, but yeah, there's peel off. But whatever was in that jar that he sent shook around and busted it, and you'll see probably why that happened. So I opened it, and in here is just packing and that broken jar. The rest of the goodness, let me put it over there, is, I believe, scattered around here. Okay, so first, he was just let's see. Told me about some jars that he had. Just screw-on jars. Screw-on lid jars. One that he has squadron leader in, which is great because I have a tin of squadron leader and no jar to put it in. So I'm just going to slip it in that one right there. I have 50 grams of it. Well, plastic lid. And on this one, it even tells you about the blend. Yeah, they're empty. Okay, and then he sent me, let's see, 1, this is what he had his in. 2, this one he had in Magnum Blend, Boswell's handmade pipe. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And like I said, he did send me the one. I'm gonna go ahead and stack those over here too. He did send me the airtight one that did break, but all the goodness inside, still inside. Okay, before we get to that other stuff, just to let you know, he did send me a note, a bro note, that I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it to myself. Just for the simple fact that it needs to be kept to itself. I know a lot of you have gotten notes like that, and you don't want to read them out loud, which is fine, you know, and I respect that, and I choose not to read this one out loud because of the meaning and some of the stuff that I want to say sentiments that he put into this. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mason jars and a broken one, but then amongst this goodness, he sends me this big old mason jar full of goodies, and I'm gonna hurry up through this just so I can. Actually, I'm gonna relight my pipe. God. Maybe. I could go to the store today, pick me up some more pipe cleaners. Everybody says you can never have too many. Well, that's the case here. I do not have too many. I do not have enough, so I will go buy. I think Long's here. They're selling at the smoke shop here. And they're cheap, but great. They're my favorite. This is a great smoking pipe. Okay, well, we're way into this. Let's hurry up. Okay, 1, 2. He sent me a blend that he had mixed up and a recipe that I can mess around with, and then I'll probably try this. He sent a bowl or two of each. That is completely fine because I plan on making a set lift order, and I wanted to try them before I went off and made the purchase. But anyway, this is a blend that he had come up with, and it smells really good. I don't know why, like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it wouldn't be all that great. But I like the way it smells, and he wrote me a little note here, but as far as I can see, Danny, the eggnog part, that's good on its own. I have tried that, but with the rest of this, I don't see why a need for eggnog if you wanted to put a little more of that vanilla in. I haven't tried it yet. Just going by smell. And that doesn't have a name yet. And then Strauss Tobacco. Strauss Tobacconist Bayou Morning. They probably sent me 2 good-sized bowls there. He did send me 1 or 2 bowls of two bowls of Maple Street Sutliff, and then they're all like 2 bowls of Sutliff Black Swan just to try out, and then he did send the eggnog along with it. So let's see. I'm not going to put those back in there yet. I don't have time. But anyway, all that. I'm going to go ahead and put them right here. Get them ready to bag up. And I was looking at this, and Silver Shadow commented on this bag. Wonder why. If he had a curly mustache, he looked like him. That's the Drew Estate bag. Okay, now put this up. We're hurrying here. Uh-oh. Okay, another mason jar. I'll put that back behind here. Okay, then he said he had a tin of some Virginia. Well, McCraney's Red Ribbon, Red Virginias. But it's from 2008, and it's aging. So I'm gonna go ahead and let it. I'd read you all about it, but like I say, we're running out of time. Yeah. He sent me something that I'm not gonna mention on camera, but I'm very grateful for it. And thank you so much, and then hopefully you'll get my package here after a while. Something I never thought about doing. See that? Look like a butter knife in type tamper. I imagine that's what broke that jar jingling around in here. Mm-hmm. Oh, it works good. He's kind of curved it a little bit too, sort of on the narrow. As they get narrower. Another one of them. Those things are great. These are great tampers. 308. Okay, I gotta hurry. And then another one. I don't know what this one is. I can't read it very good because of the light. But purple. You know they did it. Purple. Okay. Lighter. And then he sent the other one of these that he held up in the video. So now, okay, that one. 1, 2, 3 tampers, 4 tampers. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 Danny Shore tampers. Top that. Okay, then also in the jar, corn cob. Brand new, and mine is crapping out on me. I went ahead and I put the filter in the stem on, and let's see, sun smoke, zero ministrum, and a pipe stand to go with it. I believe that's, oops, I can get it right. I believe that's how it goes in there. I'm not sure. I've never seen one like this, but anyway. Yeah, a pipe stand, the corn cob. The generosity of this man is amazing. And 2 more, I believe, which what I'm smoking out of, oh no. Well, good thing that fell in the bag. He sent me bowl of, well, yeah, there's 2 of Metropolitan. See, I smoked it. Hardly any. And then 1 little bowl left of Country Estates, which is what I am smoking right now, both Sutless blends. And that was the box that I opened last night. It's amazing. I don't even know what to do with it all. But I'm going to come back here in just a little bit. We're coming up on time. And talk to you a little bit more. But Pipe Smokers 2, wishing everybody smooth smokes. Country Estate, folks. Peace out, YouTube.